I just want to start with congrats on being part of a show that has Taylor Sheridan involved because everything he touches turns to gold. Can you sort of talk about what do you think it is about Taylor's writing that resonates with so many people?
Well, this is kind of a hybrid show because Taylor and Terry Winter both did the pilot script. So it's kind of a great combination of the Taylor ethos of the West and manly men and danger and family. But then you have Terry, who's got more of a New York sensibility, and you have Sly, who brings some humor to it. So it's kind of an interesting hybrid, which works with the fish out of water story.
Exactly.
I was going to say that's one of the things I found with the episodes is that it can be serious at times, dead serious, and at other times it has a really fun tone, which is unusual for. I wasn't expecting that.
I think in any good show, if it's a drama, you would have comedic elements to it. Like Sopranos could be hysterically funny.
Yes.
And I think you'd want that, to have both those things. You want anything that's
Like life.
like life, I mean, life is a comedy that ends in a tragedy, as they say.
So true.
The worst part is that's dead serious, dead accurate. I hate asking the generic question, but because no one has seen the show yet, what have you been like telling friends and family about your character?
I just say she's a horse lady because that's kind of like how we see her from the beginning. She really likes horses, but as it progresses, there's more going on than we realize there, and there's maybe some plotting going on that she's not what she seems. So it's like any great, drama. It's not what you expect.
Yeah, and Armand is someone that knew Dwight for decades. I used to work for Dwight. I ran the sports book for the Invernizzi family that Dwight was a capo in, and he was always a very intimidating boss. He was Armand's boss, and Armand is responsible for a murder that Dwight commits that sends him to prison for 25 years. And now I'm living in Tulsa, sort of hiding out there. My wife doesn't know anything about my mafia background, and it all comes to pieces when Dwight suddenly unexpectedly shows up in Tulsa one day. And I can imagine he's only there to kill me because I've been looking over my shoulder for the last 19 years. I don't realize that he's been exiled there to set up a crew there and to plant the flag for the Invernizzi's back home. I think he's there to kill me.
For soon-to-be fans of the series, what do you think they might be surprised to learn about the actual making of the show behind the scenes?
Behind the scenes, it was pretty much a pleasure cruise. I mean, it was like a joy to be at work every day. I mean, it was really, I've been on a gazillion shows, so, so was Dana, obviously. And like, this one was like really, the vibe was fantastic.
Yeah, I gotta say it was very well produced. There was no wasted time,
No.
Yeah, because a lot of us would be in for, the way they shoot shows now is there's 2-episode blocks so that you could fly in for your 2 episodes and then fly out again. So I was very impressed by that. I've never been on a show that was so well produced in that way.
Yeah, we did 2 at a time. So the month 1 would be episode 1 and 2. That was like in April.
With one director.
With one director, one crew. And then the 3-4 would be block 2. That'd be a different director, different, not all different crew, but different
DP.
Different department heads and stuff like that.
On that note, I need to stop. I'm just going to say that this is going to be a huge hit. Congrats. I mean, I know. Not even a question. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much.